Hey guys, Tad here with Inspector Carlos as my assistant. Today we're going to be opening up these Mega Construx Breakout Beast. This is Series 3. They do have slime in them. So it looks like we're going to be able to open up these eggs. And then inside is various different dragons and beasts and unicorns and stuff that we'll get to build and then play with. This is my first of these. I had never heard of them, didn't realize they were even on Series 3, so that's really cool. So yeah, and from what I read about these, it looks like they're interchangeable pieces, so that's going to be really interesting to see. So like I said, this is my first time, so let's open them up and see what we get. We'll start with this one right here. If I can get it started. These eggs look really, really cool. They got a really neat paint scheme on them. If you guys can see the green with the purple eggs, I think that looks really neat. All right, they crack right here. Okay, this looks like we got. They're really heavy, by the way. So it looks like we got a checklist. Let's see what's in this checklist. All right, so the top part has our instructions. Open the egg in the package, and we can dump it all out. And I'll actually dump it out on the table right here. And then it has kind of instructions on how to build. I'm hoping this might be the instructions for the actual figure that we got. I don't know if it's specific or not. Then it looks like the egg becomes a storage or a stand, and then we can instructions on how to like combine and make different beasts and stuff. There's a checklist here at the bottom, and on the back is just some general information about the product itself. So, all right. So based on what I'm seeing, it looks like we're going to get this this charcoal, which is like a fiery horse. But let's open it and find out. Oh, it looks really, really slimy. Oh, and the package is like on fire, it looks like. It's a neat little design. I think my table's pretty clean. Ooh, so it's not as liquidy as I thought, which I think is really great. It seems to pill up pretty easy, but yes, we did get the fire horse. Let's see if I can get all these pieces out. So this slime feels really, really, really satisfying. It does feel wet, but it doesn't leave, like it's not overbearing. It's not making a mess, so to say. So there's that piece. We have a little piece of a shoulder or maybe the back or something. It's gonna take me forever to get all this slime out of all these little pieces. Don't know what that is. It's like a piece of hard something. It's like snot. So the slime is like a metallic-y kind of color. It looks really cool. I'll get some of this off a little bit later. It's everywhere. Got a leg. Here's another leg. It's actually the first time I've played with slime in a really, really, really long time, like years. I just haven't had an opportunity to play with it. gonna bother me if I don't get it all out. There's a lot of little pieces in here. I think that's really, really cool. It's not a simple, you know, 3 or 4 piece figure. It's actually a pretty detailed figure, and I think that's really, really awesome. I mean, wouldn't be much fun if you put it together in 3 seconds and then, you know, you were done. So I think that's kind of fun. And I think this figure is 1 of 9. Looks like they're all 1 of 9. So if you buy, I guess if you buy, I don't know how many comes in a box or a case, but probably 9. Looks like you're gonna have a pretty good chance of getting it. If you're looking to collect the whole set, I would probably recommend getting it from like the same location. You're probably pretty safe initially, you know, when you first pick one up, and then once you start getting them, you're gonna have to make sure you're going back to the same source so you don't end up with a bunch of duplicates. But nothing wrong with duplicates. You can with them being, you know, a Lego type toy, you know, you're able to mix and match and whatnot. So that's kind of cool. And they all work with each other, so you can use your extra pieces or your duplicates to make, you know, even more types of creatures and stuff. Oh, this is his head. This looks really good. So I'll show it once I get it off. I'll show all the pieces once I get them all pulled apart. But here's his... got slime in his mouth. Here's the head. Really good, like, paint job on him. The black is... I don't know if it's because the slime is sparkly, or if the black has actually got like a subtle iridescent to it, but it looks like it has like a slight iridescent tone to it. So, but like I said, I don't know if it's because of the you know the slime is iridescent. I'm surprised Carlos got down. He got down on the exciting part. He left right when I opened the egg up, and then he missed all the slime. So he probably hears me talking about him, though, so he'll be back. He always comes back. Yeah, these pieces, this fire looks really, really good. They all look really, really cool. I hope we get a dragon next in our other one, just to kind of have something a little different. There are a couple other horses, but I hope we get a dragon so we can look at that and play with that. Almost got them all out. This looks like its tail. Again, it's got great color in it. I'll show this up to you close. I mean, look at that. That looks really good. It's a really cool piece. I almost put it back in the slime. But I had a star liver. I got, it's like couple more pieces. I don't know what this is. Some kind of little spike. This purple piece looks like this is part of the stand. This is really fun, like digging these pieces out. It's like a treasure hunt. All right, so there's all of our pieces. Here's our slime. It feels really, really good. Again, it's like that perfect consistency of being slimy enough to be slime, but it doesn't, you know, it picks up on itself pretty easily. So I think that's good. I'm gonna drop it in the bottom of our... All right, let's see if I can follow these directions. It looks like we have this part is the bottom, and this part, the top, goes on top of it. I've still got slime in there, lots of it. See if I can get some of this slime out. Oh, let's see. Does it go like this? Yeah. Oh, did you hear it squish? All right, so that's this piece. And then the head is this piece. I think this piece. Don't know how to get that out. Oh, Carlos is in the kitchen knocking stuff off the counter. He's such a good cat. Okay. Oh, look, the slime popped out when I pushed it in there. That was cool. All right, yeah, I got it out. All right, cool. All right, so there's that piece. And then looks like this goes on the back of here like this. And then I don't know what makes it stay in there. Oh, I see now. So we gotta get more slime out of here. It's everywhere. I'm sure you could, if you wanted to, rinse the pieces, you know, after you get the majority of the slime out. Rinse it all off and get them all nice and clean. I'm not overly concerned with it at the moment. I probably will rinse it later, but right now I'm not too worried about it. So it's got good motion, really good range of motion. The neck bends, twist, and then the head pivots, and that's nice. Okay, and then he's got, so on top of his feet, you put these little pieces on. Looks like they go like they're the front, so it goes like this, like that. Each foot gets one. Oh, there's more slime. Get off. There we go. Now one of these is like really like fiery red compared to the other ones. It's kind of cool. Oh, look, there's slime. Get off me. Okay. Okay. There's more slime. I don't know if I can get that out of there. That kind of helped a little bit. Oh, that was cool. It, like, squished it all out. And there it is. All right. Okay, there's all of our feet. And I think, looks like the straight legs, if you can see, there's, well, this one goes in the front right here. And this one, I think the other ones might all be the same, so I don't know if it matters. Right there. There. There you go. So it looks like they gave him this raised one to give him a little bit of extra posing flair. It's kind of nice. All right, and then this is his tail, and it goes back here. And it moves as well. So we can kind of move up, down a little bit. Probably even do it like that if you want more of like a high flare. All right. And I don't know what, oh, is there armor? So this is like, so this is the horse by itself. Kind of without any of the armor pieces on him. And then you can add these red pieces in to give it some additional armor. I'm trying to figure this out. So this piece looks like it goes, this piece goes on his chest. And this little spike goes on there. Huh. It's kind of fun squishing the slime out. And that goes right here on his chest. Okay. And then he's got, looks like these go right here on the side. So these are kind of like, look like little faces. Like little dragon faces. And they go on the sides. The front. Okay. And then there's 3 of these that look like this, and they go on the back. 2 go on the back. So one right there, and one right here. And then this 3rd one gets this spike. You guys can see that. Gets this really neat spike. And that goes on his forehead. Oh, no, put it on wrong. It goes this way. And there's the horse with like his armor. So this is really cool. It's a really, really good size figure. I don't know if you can see my hand. I mean, that's a pretty big figure. He's easily compatible with some other, sized, figures. Maybe a good 4-inch or 5-inch figure he would be really compatible with. So I mean that's really cool. He looks awesome. Super posable, which I think is really cool. It's one of my favorite things to do is to kind of fiddle around with a figure and pose it. As far as the stand goes, you take this little square piece and this little piece right here, and it goes in here, and this goes on top of this little egg, and then I guess it can go in any one of these little holes, like so. Give them like a little, bring it back so you guys can see it, like a little jumping action. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I said, the slime just kind of fits in there. That's good slime. I really like that. Alright, so that was that one. Doesn't say anything about if our slime was rare or anything like that. So I think it's just slime. We'll see if this is the same color as this like golden slime. So here's our second one. Let's find out what we get in here. Again, I hope we get a dragon. That'd be cool to have the horse and the dragon. Oh no, we might have got 2 of the same figures. No, this one's different. Oh yeah, this one's got like gold wings. Okay, oops, I got scared there for a second. So I have another checklist, which is also our instructions. So we might have like a griffin type figure. Yeah, it's kind of like a griffin. No, I guess it's a dragon. This one's called Sky Scorch. So let's open this up and see. Should I dump it out right here on the table? And then we'll try to get all of our pieces out. Bring this down for you guys to see a little better. All right. So there's like some more armor. The armor looks to be the same style, at least. That's that dragon looking skull. You can see it a lot better on this piece though, the face dragon. We got two characters with orange. It's a leg. Arr. The wings look really nice though. There's some good quality wings. So this is the back. And the front has the, get off me, get off me. The front has the kind of tannish pearly color. It's nice. They are soft. I mean, they're not soft, but they're, you know, that you can bend them. They're not gonna poke you or anything. Here's our other wing. And the slime is the same color. I don't know if that's how it always is, or if that's just, if it's random. Like I said, I don't know. These are my first two of these, so I will get some more. I'll do some more openings of these, and we can find. I'd like to get the whole set, and then I would like to go and find the other two series, and you know, kind of see what they got there. All right, and then here's part of our stand. This is so satisfying, pulling all these pieces out. Come on. Come on. It's like snot. There's a lot of snot. This is the foot. Front claw. Again, this is again, I don't know if it's the paint or if it's just from the slime, but this is also iridescent as well. It's probably the paint. It just gives it a nice, good shine to it. Looks good. Here's our other one. It's like this one has a projectile, has a little missile, a little sparkly blue fireball. And this is a claw. This is on his tail. Got like a pincer tail. Here's some more armor. Okay. These are so cool. I've always kind of liked fantasy stuff like this. I think that's a lot of fun. It's everywhere. Looks like this is our head. I'll show this to you when I get it out. Oh no. Haha. It's there. He's got a big lower jaw. So there's our head. Who's got slime still in him? Okay. This is our tail. Nice tail. And this is, don't know what these are. Oh, these are his horns. They look kind of like, if you're familiar with Sleeping Beauty or Maleficent, they look like Maleficent's horns. Here's his body. There's slime all in that. I can get it all out. If you kind of pull it slowly, it comes out a little easier. Get off me. Get off me. Okay. Let's see, this is the top part of his body. I want Carlos to come back and look at this slime. I don't think he's ever seen slime before. It'd be pretty funny. I don't know where he went though. And this is our last little horn. I think this might be the last piece. The last little spike. Let's double check though. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so cool. Drop it back in our... Right. Bring this up a little bit so you guys can see a little better. Alright, so we'll attach our bodies. Not like that. They go like this. Okay. And then our tail has this little thing on the end of it. Not the end. This is the end. And this goes right here. Yeah. There's our tail. And then our head attaches to this piece. Like this. Oh, I just dropped it. Oh, I found it. Okay. I found some slime. Okay. Nope. Okay. So it attaches over here. Okay. And then that attaches to his body. Again, really, really posable. Can move it all around. And these are his front. Okay. They're big claws. And this is his back. And the back. Oh, he already looks so cool. Okay, let's put his horns on. They go like this. I think. Don't know if it matters what side. No, it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. And then I think I'm missing something. Oh, his shoulder, his armor goes right here. Oh, I got more slime on me. I like that you don't have, you don't have to put the armor pieces on there. So if you don't want or don't like the look of the armor, you can take it off. It doesn't have to go in there at all. There is slime all in there. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if I can get it out. Let's see if I can use this. Yeah. Maybe. There's so much in there. I didn't do a very good job with that one. Look at it all. Get off. Okay. I told you it's everywhere. Alright, cool. Alright, put this one on this side. I'm still gotta put his wings on. Okay. And it looks like this one goes right here. And this one goes on this. I found more slime. Where'd you come from? Okay. I found more. Yeah, so I definitely recommend, like, before you, like, start playing with them, like, really play with them, you know, that you wash them off to kind of get all that slime off. Where did these little spikes go? I had these. Oh, I know where they go. They go right here. I found more slime. So they go like... I guess kind of however you want. I'm going to put mine on the... kind of facing in like that. and then this goes inside. I don't think he shoots it, this little thing. It doesn't fire, so you don't have to worry about it, you know, being like a launcher or like a gun or anything. It's just a little visual effect. But yeah, there he is. Again, a pretty good size figure. He's probably about the same size as the horse. Really, really good quality. I like that you can mix and match them, kind of however you want. It's really up to your imagination on how you want to, you know, to play with them. To really do all sorts of stuff. Like we can put his wings like this. Pop his wings off. And we'll put his wings on this horse. So there's one. And now we have like a winged horse, you know? So, I mean, that looks cool. Now our horse can like fly for real. Like, that looks awesome. You know, if we wanted to do like a different head, pop his head off. And we can put his head on. Oh no. And now we have this like dragon horse thing. Again, it's very, very cool that you could, that every piece is interchangeable. I think that's a really, really fun touch. You know, he's got some more armor slots. So if we wanted to take some of the armor from the horse to put on this guy, we could. You can put something on his tail. So that's a slot on his tail on both sides. You know, so you can kind of really play and mix and match. Let's get my head back. However you want. I think that is really, really, really cool. That's a lot of fun. It'd be really cool to see, like, I mean, all the different types and mashups that you could make. Which again, so if you get duplicates, it's not a bad thing, because you could just, you know, mix them up a little more. So let's get him on his stand. So there they are. Really, really good size figures. I think they look so cool. It was a lot of fun to put together. A lot of flexibility and you know, playability and stuff they have with these. Again, these are the Breakout Beast from Mega Construx. I've always really enjoyed their products. They're always a lot of fun. So, like I said, I don't know where Carlos went. I wanted to see him play with the slime, but maybe another time. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. That way you can watch more videos and have more fun. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.